Okay. I appreciate the time. I know several of you know me personally. I know even if we don't agree on everything, that most of you ran because you care about the future of our children, right? You wanted to make a difference. Unfortunately, I also know that these podiums and now tables come with a lot of pressure. There are a lot of voices, big, powerful voices that speak to you, right? You have the health department giving you recommendations. You have senior staff who, while extremely qualified and well-intentioned, are not directly responsible to the people through an election. You have the teachers union who argues very fervently for their teacher members. But sometimes I think those large voices drown out the voices that matter most, and those are our children. And you have several of them here tonight that were speaking to you, and I hope you take them seriously. That's really was my only intention in coming tonight, was to ask you to listen to them. But I have stood outside this building for over an hour now with a group of nearly 20 children who came because they want to talk to you. And I know for a fact that behind this room right here is an additional room that opens up to this room, that if you chose, you could open the doors and still, with social distancing and all the things, allow actual access to you. And in the state of Florida and in the United States, people have a right to address their representatives and express their opinions. And I ask you what message we're sending these kids by exiling them outside where it is extremely difficult to hear, rather than making a simple accommodation so that they can see you and look in your eyes and talk to you and just be present for what's going on, because it's very difficult to hear. So I would ask that you think about maybe making better accommodations for the people that come to address you so that they can have the chance to do that and to participate. And at certain points tonight, that door has been locked, which I understand is for safety, right? But what message are we telling people? That you've come to participate in a meeting, but we're literally going to lock the door because we're so afraid of you standing out there. So please consider what you're doing to people who want to come and participate in these meetings. Thank you.
Thanks, Marie.